When I was first told that Twitter was going to be used in class, my first thought was, what the heck is Twitter?
Okay.
That's it.
Great.
I had no idea what it was. We utilize Twitter as a way to kind of get conversations going about new media and social media, maybe putting out a new aspect of it that maybe not all students were familiar with, which was actually pretty cool. It gave us a chance to get to know other students better, and just a way to learn how to use the technology that was available to us that we weren't aware of before. Well, my opinion changed of Twitter because I knew what it was. So, but at first I was like, really? This is just another thing that we're going to have to remember to do every week that I really didn't want to do. But after I started doing it, it was kind of cool. And I started playing around with it. And not only was I talking to my classmates, I found out that I had friends and family that were using Twitter too. And I was able to talk to them also on top of my classmates. I have continued to use Twitter. I'm actually, this semester I haven't used it as much, just because I'm too busy. But I love it. I'm addicted to it. I can talk to friends. I can have conversations out in California. I have conversations with people in North Carolina. I have conversations with people in Hawaii. I've had conversations with people that I know that are in Europe, so on and so forth. So it's neat, and it's instant. You can talk to them in real time almost. It's lovely. I love it for the most part. There's some like news stations that I've subscribed to their tweets. So there's been times where you have breaking news and I'm able to go, oh geez, really, that just happened? And then I can click on the link that they send and read the story. So that's pretty cool too.
Have you built or made any sort of relationships or friendships with people solely on Twitter without actually seeing them face to face?
Yes, absolutely. A friend of mine introduced me to a friend of hers. I mentioned North Carolina and Hawaii, two friends of hers, and sometimes we'll be up at midnight and all, or that be four of us, we'll be talking on Twitter, having our own conversations. It's kind of fun.
Have you been to university?
Well, I liked that using Twitter in my classes, that it gave us an opportunity to talk to each other outside of class. So we got to know each other a little bit better, so that when we were actually in class, we weren't shy to speak up, which was, would you say, advantageous? The one thing I didn't like about it is that if you would post something on Twitter and I had a bunch of other tweets that happened afterwards, I had no idea that you did anything. So I know that there's lists, and I've never used them on Twitter, but that might be beneficial to create a list where it was just that class, so you could go and you could look at that list, see what just those people have been saying. That way students would know if you posted something or not. It's a good question. You're going to make me think of all my classes now that I've ever taken. Possibly. I think more along the lines in communications classes, maybe public speaking kind of courses like that. Or I think my philosophy class, that might be good, because you have all these questions you're supposed to think about, and you know, a professor could probably post, what do you think about whoever's saying whatever, and could go on with that, and everybody kind of comment on that. It would give an opportunity for those that don't speak up to have a voice. Twitter is fun.